Champion Phil Cambry has won cash and prizes totaling $15,182. This week, players will win living room furniture, a fur jacket, a jukebox, and a trip to New York, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a luxury automobile and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Oh, thank you. Good to have you here. Appreciate it. Nice to have you here. Nice to have you with us for Sale of the Century. As we get back to regular play, again, we congratulate our fine college players who joined us for the last 5 shows. And back with regular play, back with our champion. This is Phil Cambry. Hello, Phil.
Hi, Jim.
Good to see you again. As we get back, let's see, you've got 2 wins to your credit, a couple of great prizes, over $5,000 in cash and over $15,000 altogether.
That's right.
Did you enjoy the little vacation?
Well, it was hard to keep my mind on other things. I knew I had to come back, so.
Yeah, that's right. It does put a little pressure. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Good luck. Win today, a nice prize and a crack at $7,000 with the big money game. Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. Little more dressy post-Hawaii, right?
Yes, it was fun, too. This contestant knows her Z's through A's, originally from Crystal Lake, Illinois. Let's welcome Janet Wiley.
Hello, Janet.
And this is Felix from Atlanta, Georgia. Let's hear for Michael Wallace.
Hello, Michael. See you later with some bargains, Summer. Thank you. Let's get acquainted here. Michael, you are a spelunker.
That's right, Jim. I love spelunking. I love exploring caves. I love boldly going where no man has gone before.
Oh, yes. Do you know the difference between the stalagmite and the stalactite? They always confuse me.
Yeah, one goes up and one goes down. I just try to avoid all of them.
Oh, good thinking. Nice to have you here, Michael. Janet, you know your Z's through A's.
That's correct, Jim. When I was a little girl, my mother taught me the alphabet from backwards and forwards.
Oh.
And I can do it backwards for you.
Would you?
Yes, I will. ZYXWV,
I believe you. Thank you, Janet. Good to have you here. Now that everybody's had a chance to chat a little bit and relax, I will tell you that the winner of the match gets a lovely necklace worth well over $3,000. And, of course, that crack of the winner's big money game. $20 starts you off, and let's get into the match. Before NBC gave us Alf, TV's only adorable alien was what character played by Robin Williams? Phil?
Mork from Mork.
That's right, Mork from Mork. $5 for the correct answer. Phil to 25. In the Old West, you didn't need a saddle to ride an iron horse. Phil?
A train.
Train, that's what the iron horse was. 2 in a row with the champion. What are you doing if you belly up to the bar and plie and jete? Janet?
ballet.
Yeah, it's a different kind of bar. Janet gets her first 5. If your family is wealthy, people might say you were born with what? Phil?
A silver spoon.
Yes, indeed. That's the silver object in your mouth. Great anticipation. He's right. If you want something sweet in the morning, Kellogg's makes a toaster pastry called Pop. Michael?
Tarts.
That's right. Pop-Tarts it is. And Michael gets his first 5. That's nice. All 3 players on the plus side. But with an instant bargain, it is, of course, the player in the lead who can buy bargain merchandise. And, Phil, that's you. $10 lead over the challengers and the opportunity. Well, talking about pastries, look at this.
Phil, get your mouth set for something sweet. Dessert of the month. A scrumptiously different dessert will arrive monthly at your home. Made to serve 12 and delivered in a reusable designer tin. Furnished by Dessert of the Month. It's normally priced at $258. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Very nice. Very nice. Dessert of the month. You know, like all the sweets, huh, Lane? Okay. Dessert of the month for
Looks
a
very
year.
rich, Jim.
Very rich indeed. And you've been getting very rich here on the show.
Hardly.
Cost you just 5. You'd still have a $5 lead.
I'm trying to watch my weight.
Well, then, why don't you buy a couple of Weight Watcher books with $200 in cash to go with it for 5? Going once? Going twice? No sale. More for the rest of us. Bill wants that $10 lead. Back with us. Michael Keaton played an unemployed husband who stayed home. Phil.
Mr. Mom.
That's the film when the champion hits the $40 mark. This November, when her dad steps down, Christy Hefner is expected to take, Michael?
Playboy.
To take control of Playboy, you're right. And Michael in second place at 30. In what U.S. state can you get a great tan by bathing on the shores of Waikiki? Phil?
Hawaii.
Got to be Hawaii. The champ is quick, and he's right again. Well, there's the signal to the fame game, and as we play for control of the board, we're looking for a famous person. Get that person, you get control. I am the only president to be granted a U.S. patent. I was born on Sinking Spring Farm in 1809, and my birthplace is now enclosed in marble, open to the public. Michael.
Thomas Jefferson.
No, worth a try, but out of the rest of the question, we will clear it. Continue for Janet and Phil. As a boy, I attended school for less than a year, worked as a clerk in a general store. I volunteered to fight the Indians in the Black Hawk War, but never saw a battle. I served in the Illinois legislature, debated Stephen A. Douglas. Phil.
Lincoln.
That's right, Abraham Lincoln it is, and Phil has control of the board. $10 money card, where, son?
Number 4.
Well, the lights are flashing, we lock into your buzzer. You know how to do it. You've done it well. Good luck.
Come on, $10 money card now.
No, right up above it, number 1, and he gets...
It's a lawnmower. Everyone is wild about Harry, the exclusive lawnmower. Bags its own clippings, collects even wet grass, designed for faster, easier one-step mowing. Furnished by Harry.
Very nice prize. Yours to keep, no matter how you finish in the game. Isn't that interesting? The only president to be granted a U.S. patent. I love the things our staff finds. Lincoln was granted a patent for a device to lift ships over dangerous shoals and with buoyant air chambers, though it was never put to practical use. We will be right back.
When my hemorrhoids flared up, that pain and itching was awful. But my doctor said Preparation H would help relieve the problem.
Preparation H often relieves pain and itching for hours, helps shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissue.
Relief you can take seriously. You miss her.
More than I imagined. I can't believe she's old enough to leave for college.
I can't believe you're old enough to be her mom. You're as beautiful today as the day she was born.
I take care of myself.
She eats right, exercises, and takes Geritol Complete with nearly twice the iron of ordinary supplements, all the vitamins and minerals you need, and now with beta-carotene.
She's got an exciting future.
So do we. Geritol Complete for the best years of your life.
Phone calls, deadlines, stomach complaints, my job, and my Lanta 2.
Double strength Mylanta 2. Nearly double the acid neutralizing power of any leading brand.
Because my life takes my Lanta 2.
Before we get back to the match, just a brief congratulations to the nice folks at KING TV, King TV in Seattle, celebrating 30 years with NBC this weekend. Congratulations. Now let's get back. Phil at 45, Michael at 30, Janet at 25. What do we call the hot Mexican dish that consists of minced meat? Phil?
Salsa?
No. Rolled in cornmeal and wrapped in a corn husk. That would have given me tamale. Cost you 5, Phil, for the incorrect answer. In their hit songs, both Aretha Franklin and Bruce Springsteen sang about what pink car? Phil?
Cadillac.
Got that 5 right back. He's right. You decide to elope, so you run off to a small town and get married by a JP. Phil?
Justice of the Peace.
That's what he is, and Phil hits the $50 mark, yes. Probably the most numerous species of bird in the world is this domestic fowl that most people like fried or oven-baked. Phil?
Chicken.
Gotta be, the chicken, that's right. Phil goes to for 55. Well, Phil, you weren't interested in the dessert of the month, but with a $25 lead, maybe you'll be interested in this.
Phil, liven up your living room with a little Southwest flair. Beautiful accessories with the colors of the Southwest. Lovely accents to add a touch of today's style to your decor. Yours with a gift certificate from Southwest Furniture Outlet Incorporated. It's normally priced at $1,500, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
Well, now, Phil.
It's very nice.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Gift certificate, Southwest Furniture Outlet, $1,500 to spend there for just 10, and you would still have a good-sized lead if you bought it. You didn't want... He's shaking his head again.
It's my first game back. I'm a little nervous.
Well, let me help you, Phil. $300 in cash to go with it. $1,500 gift certificate and $300 in cash. $1,800 for 10. Going once. Going twice. Gonna buy. Enjoy that. And $300 in cash. I would think that should be a lot of fun.
You're a very good salesman.
Well, you're a good buyer. That's $1,800 buy for $10. We'll knock the 10 off, and you still enjoy a pretty good lead, $15 over Michael. In the new video called Reach for the Sky, the Cincinnati Reds manager talks about, Phil?
Pete Rose.
Pete Rose talks about his baseball career. He got 5 of 10 right back. Which Russian city is considered to be the heart of the communist world? Phil?
Moscow.
Moscow it is, and he's got the whole $10 back. Some people like to draw with it, but most of us use this black brittle substance to start up our barbecues. Phil?
Flint.
No. Start up a barbecue? Charcoal. Some people draw with charcoal. Most of us use it outdoors, and you lose 5. When you say, oh, God, in Hollywood, you think of this comedian, Phil.
George Burns.
Who played God in 3 movies. George Burns it is. Phil to 55, yes. Well, talking about the delightful George Burns, when George was asked about his long career in show business, he said, Hollywood is different these days. All the sex and violence in the movies. Of course, at my age, sex and violence are the same thing. We'll be right back.
At Play School, we know little kids love surprises.
Hi, Cookie Monster. Hi, Bert. Hi, Big Bird.
So we make Play School Sesame Street Poppin' Pals. Push a button and another friend pops up.
Bye, Oscar. Bye, Ernie. Bye, Big Bird.
It's hard to get me to try anything new. Then one night I discovered Coffee Mate instead of milk. I got some nice surprise. It turned out it made one terrific cup of coffee. Rich and creamy.
Coffee Mate from Carnation. Don't doubt it. Try it.
Nobody has a taste like Friskies. Nobody has a flavor like Friskies. Nobody brings out the Frisky in your cat like the double-coated flavor of Friskies. Nobody's a Frisky.
Who makes microwave pancakes so fluffy and light? Pancakes so extraordinary could only be from Pillsbury. We make our pancakes with flair. These are lighter than air.
So light and fluffy.
Why, they're puffy. How can it be?
'Cause they're from me.
So fluffy and light. Here, have another bite. Light, light. Love it from the oven.
I'm in.
Hey, Vince, want to talk to your wife?
I'll be home soon.
Do you hear that?
Hey, who ate the pretzels, huh? You always eat them all.
Yeah, honey, how about the sandwiches, huh?
Hey, but I'm out of Miracle Whip.
Hi, Paul. I'm out.
I gotta go. Come on, guys, where are you going? I'm behind.
A sandwich just isn't a sandwich without the tangy zip of Miracle Whip or Miracle Whip Light.
Not a bad bluff.
Sunmaid, America's favorite race.
My girl.
If you live in Los Angeles or plan to visit the LA area and you'd like to become a contestant on Sale of the Century, please call area code 213-284-8644. And now, back to Jim Perry and Sale of the Century.
Thank you, Don. Love to have you down here sometime. Good match here with 3 nice people, and the champion looking for his 3rd win has the lead. Phil at 55, Michael at 30, Janet at 25. But another money card goes up there, $15 money card, 2 of them to shoot for, looking for a famous person. While I didn't invent a popular dance craze, it was my ticket to stardom. This is a person, remember. I was born in Philadelphia in 1941. Phil?
Chubby Checker.
Yes, indeed. From Philadelphia, you got that?
I just waited a little while. I had it.
Well done. He was known for the twist. $15 money card wear.
Fan number 3.
Got 2 of them to shoot for now, Phil, so good luck.
Come on, $15 money card now.
No, bounce off. It lands on number 6, and he gets
$500.
$500 in cash right into your pocket. Already been an $800 day in cash, plus that gift certificate, and he still has the lead. Who led a group of U.S. Treasury Department officers known as the... Michael?
Elliot Ness.
The Untouchables, I was going to say. Michael is great with the anticipation. When Tom Brokaw worked on the Today Show, he introduced one of his co-workers to her future husband. Phil?
Gary Trudeau, Jane Pauley.
You got them both, yes indeed. And you get another 5, yes. Wasn't taking any chances. Yeah, cartoonist Gary Trudeau, of course, married to the Today Show's Jane Pauley. Picture This is the newest novel written by the American author who wrote Catch-22. Michael?
Joseph Heller.
Nicely solved. Heller it is. Michael to 40. Over the inch in cash. Phil, you have the lead. Now, we're picking up, as I said, where we left off before College Week, and we left off at a pretty good spot.
We did.
2 boxes have $100 bills, and one today is worth $7,000. Plus the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. Phil, you have a 4-question lead, a $20 lead over Michael. $20 for a shot at $7,000. Going once, he's thinking. Going twice, he's going to go for it. So, he risks his lead. We'll knock the $20 off, putting you and Michael in the tie. And now Phil with $7,000 on the line. Which is it going to be?
Number 1.
Number 1. He feels firm about it. If he's right, he's $7,000 richer. Phil, good luck.
Good luck, Phil.
$100.
Ooh. I saw that smile, and I thought he had it. He was being kind with the smile. He would have felt a lot kinder if he had said number 3.
That would have been my last choice.
That would have been your last choice. Ooh. Goes to $8,000 on the next show. Let's hear it from the contestants waiting to get on. Yeah, we'll be right back.
Are you going to worry every time you walk across your new carpet? Or are you going to buy a worry-free carpet from Allied Fibers? Worry-free carpet. It's more than just stain-resistant. It's totally worry-free.
New Nestle Toll House ready-to-bake cookie dough presents Late One Night.
Larry?
Yes, dear?
It's 2:30 in the morning. What are you doing down there?
I thought I heard something.
Larry.
I'm grooming the dog. Get down, get back.
Farfel's up here, Larry.
All right, I'm baking Toll House cookies, but I'll be done in 10 minutes.
Oh, come on.
Nestle Toll House ready-to-bake cookie dough. Warm, melty Toll House cookies fast at last.
Larry, Mommy's lonely.
Hey, let's be honest here. Dressed up potatoes are not all that exciting. So if you want something a little more special, here's the new fall line of savory classics from Rice-A-Roni. Chicken and broccoli Dijon, Mexican fiesta, almond chicken wild rice. Because no matter how you dress up a potato, it's still just a potato. Save a potato. Serve savory classics from Rice-A-Roni.
For years, the stand mixer stood alone. Same with the food processor. But Oster brought something better to life. The kitchen center appliance. It's a stand mixer, food processor, and more. And you'll be surprised at how little it costs.
At Play School, we know kids love phones, so we made one that even talks back.
That's the Max.
I'm Big Bird.
Play School's Big Bird talking phone. Push the buttons, and 6 Sesame Street friends are on the line.
Hi, Big Bird.
Back to the match. Champion Phil Cambry tried for the cash and missed it, but he is now at 40, and that puts him in a tie with Michael Wallace. And Janet, you are just $15 behind. Let's get back to it. According to the Bible, who made a trek up to Mount Sinai? Phil.
Moses.
To receive the 10 Commandments. Moses it is. Champ back into the lead. Which U.S. state is home to the foggiest spot in America? Cape Disappointment, just north of the Oregon border. Phil.
Washington.
That's right. Cape Disappointment is the foggiest spot in the states, and you go to 50. What 3 Latin words did Julius Caesar say? Janet?
Et tu, Brute.
When he saw his friend Brutus among his assassins. Yeah, you got it. Good job on that one, Janet. Up to 30. Now, $20 separate the players and a big $25 money card going up on the board. So a big fame game, and we're looking for a famous fictional character. I am a fictional character who comes back from the dead to become the town hero. I first appeared in a novel published in 1876 and have become a great favorite of boys everywhere. In my story, I become pals with a disreputable character with whom I witness a murder. I am famous for an episode in which I persuade my friends to whitewash a fence. Phil?
Huckleberry Finn.
No, you're wrong. And out of the rest of the question, we'll clear it. Continue for Michael and Janet. In exchange for... Michael.
Tom Sawyer.
Yeah, the other one, Tom Sawyer. Right. And Tom went to school, Michael went to school on that, I think. $25 money card. Where is it?
And number 9.
So, with the lights flashing, you're trailing by 10, Michael. Good luck.
Come on, $25 money cards. Now.
No, lands on number 2, and he gets...
It's mystery money, or try again.
Now, Michael, you got a bit of a problem. You are trailing by 10. You could take some cash. We don't know how much. Or we can start the lights flashing again, and you would have, well, a 1 in 2 chance of hitting a money card. 3 money cards out of 6 numbers. Your decision.
I want the mystery money.
Going to take the money, and he's going to get $700 in cash. Right into his pocket. And now, with all 3 players back in, we'll find out if he made the right decision. That necklace worth over $3,000 on the line. We finish it up with a speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. It is now Phil, who is back in, of course, at 50, Michael at 40, Janet at 30. Good luck to all 3 of you. We start the speed round now. What part of an elephant's body is made of ivory? Janet?
Tusk.
Right. Edward James almost played a barrio teacher in the hit movie. Phil? Time. According to the proverb, what is it that birds of a feather do? Phil?
Flock together.
Right. The American artist who began painting in her 70s was Michael.
Grandma Moses.
Right. The Egyptian city of Cairo can be found on the banks of what river? Michael.
The Nile.
Right. The French author whose science fiction novels include 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Phil?
Jules Verne.
Right. What popular brand of detergent shares its name with the rise and fall of ocean water?
Tide.
Right. The Oscar-winning actress who played Patsy Cline in the movie Sweet Dreams.
Jessica Lange.
Yes. What common food seasoning has the chemical formula NaC? Phil? Salt. Right. In what English seaport town could you see the beautiful white chalk cliffs?
Dover.
Right. In the 50s, what Russian leader made the statement, we will... Phil?
Khrushchev.
Yes. Published in 86, The Garden of Eden was the unfinished final novel by Michael? Time. What is the time is up? Phil has won it with the speed round. Congratulations. A little cleaning up to do before we wrap things up with our champ here. The Garden of Eden was the unfinished final novel by Ernest Hemingway. And I didn't get to finish it. I was going to say, we will bury you. That was indeed Khrushchev. And also jumped in quick and correctly. NaCl is salt. Stand and Deliver is the barrio. That's the movie. That's the one you couldn't think of. The hit movie about the barrio teacher, Stand and Deliver. But you got a few of them there. We got to say goodbye to Michael and Janet. And Michael, now it turned out that you lost by 25. So you made a good decision. That $10 would not... Well, who knows? Well, I won't say whether you hit the 25.
No, it was a good decision.
That's right. Always look at the plus side. You got the cash. You got $750 in cash, as a matter of fact. And some nice parting gifts. Thank you for joining us, Michael. Janet, we appreciate your joining us. We have some nice parting gifts for you and the cash in front of you. Thanks for being here.
I had a great time.
That's nice. Thank you for sharing the backward alphabet as well. But Phil Cambry did it again with his 3rd win. Phil, we congratulate you, and we offer you this lovely prize.
Well, Phil, for the lady in your life, discover the beauty of opals with this gorgeous 13.85 carat Harlequin opal strung on an Italian-made 14-carat gold necklace. Handmade exclusively for sale of the century by Christine Chiquillo. This prize is worth $3,400.
Phil, congratulations. And now maybe more to come, because he now joins me to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Phil. Well, congratulations. Good job up there.
Good to see you again.
Yeah. Well, the time off certainly did not deter you. You came back strong.
I feel good.
All right. Now, you are playing this time, your 3rd crack at it, so you play for $7,000. 3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, or blue. Which one is it going to be today, Phil?
I'll take blue for my tie.
All right, blue for the tie. That's as good a reason as any, friends. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds. You've got yourself $7,000. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit the plunger to give me an answer. You've done it before. You know how to do it. Let's see you do it again.
All right.
Good luck. 20 seconds on the clock, please. And that first puzzle starts now. They make Santa's toys. Yes?
The elves.
That's right. The Keebler cookies, as a matter of fact. Elves it is. Right on target. 15 seconds with your first correct answer. Need 3 more before that clock hits 00. Take a look at the next puzzle. Now. Actresses' films include Sophie. Yes?
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep is right. Sophie's Choice, Ironweed, Meryl Streep it is. And again, you're cutting it right on the edge. 10 seconds at the halfway mark. Let's look at the next puzzle. Now, Lady First Peeping Tom. Yes?
Lady Godiva.
Peep that. Lady Godiva is right. You are really cutting it close. 5 seconds on the clock. Remember, you must stop that clock before that 00 shows up there. Let's take a look at that next puzzle for $7,000 now. Creature, Saint Patrick. Yeah?
Dragon.
No. Creature, St. Patrick charmed into sea, charmed the snakes. That is the one mistake you can make. There are 2 seconds. Maybe you'll get an instinct. Of course, you cannot make another mistake, but you've got to stop the clock before the 00. So good luck. Maybe an instinct will come with this puzzle now. River? What would you say?
Potomac.
No. George Washington crossed attacking the Hessians. He crossed the Delaware. Cross that with the snakes. I thought you had
Patrick is my middle name.
Oh, well, still got a great prize, still have a good total, and of course he'll be back to do it again. We'll give you the total right after this commercial timeout.
Don't throw away your favorite clothes because they look worn. Wait. Save them with the Remington Fuzz Away Shaver. It safely removes pills, fuzz from garments, upholstery, and drapes. Available in regular and professional size for large jobs. The Remington Fuzz Away.
Morning, Joanne.
This was approved, yes?
Right, and Steve knows about to change the exclusion of the top 10.
This is my husband, Michael. He's under a lot of pressure, but now he's doing things differently. Like taking the stairs, eating more fruit, and cutting down on cholesterol and saturated fat. That's why I cook the foods he loves with Puritan oil. Puritan has no cholesterol and is 94% saturated fat-free. I've got an idea.
The health club before dinner. Great.
Michael is feeling wonderful. And I am too.
Puritan. Make it your oil for life.
Little Hershey's Kisses have big, big chocolate. Little Hershey's Kisses have big, big chocolate. Little Kisses have big chocolate you're gonna love.
Back with our champion, Phil Camry, and again, you won some jewelry before, right?
That's right. I think it was the last show, and I took it over to my mother's house.
Right?
Yeah, it was a pendant. I took it over to my mother's house to show it to her, and the next thing I knew, it was around her neck.
You said, that's it. That's her. Well, maybe you'll find another home for this one. Isn't that lovely?
Oh, my.
Summer likes that one. She could find a home with her with that one there. Phil will be back to try for win number 4 with $21,381. So sale over at 3. Bye for now. That is beautiful.
Now, stay tuned for the game show where a picture's worth thousands of dollars. Concentration is back. Classic Concentration, next on Channel 4.
The Century is a Reg Grundy production. Tonight on an all-new Alf, when the neighbor moves in,
You can stay here.
Alf goes undercover.